Welcome to the following presentation of the Dozen Trivia by Barstool Sports.
Is it Crime Dog, Fred McGriff?
Jesus, how in the hell?
The winners of the Dozen Trivia Tournament, the Big Screaming Hunters.
The movie's called Get.
The Dozen That is correct. 14-13.
Bengals with Chick-fil-A.
Champions of the Dozen. Champions of the Dozen.
All right, it's the Dozen match 51. This is like that extra game at the end of the MLB season. And the teams are tied and someone's got to get in. That's what we got today. Number 10 versus number 10 for the 10 seed in the play-in tournament. It's the Grinders, 3-3-0 against Chicago, 3-4-0. Chicago needs a 4-match winning streak to get into this tournament. They've already won one. If they win another, they're the 10 seed. If they lose, the Grinders are the 10 seed. A brand new team getting into the tournament. A team of 3 rookies if they're able to do it. The 10 versus 9 matchup, the winner will take on the loser of the 7 versus 8 Uptown Balls against the Riders, with the winner getting the 8 seed. And they will be playing, whoever the 8 seed is, the number 1 overall seed, which right now is the Experts. But right after this match, the Experts will take on the Booze Ponies for the regular season championship. There will be no playing after the win. When the team wins, whoever wins, it's over. Wow. That's it. Match ends. Chief, how are we feeling? Trying to avoid missing the tournament for the second time in team history.
We're feeling good. We're morning people. White Sox Dave is fresh as a daisy. This is when his brain is sharpest, so I feel good about the time slot here.
Yeah, does that worry you, Malasek? Last time you guys played Chicago, White Sox Dave had one of his best performances in the history of his time on this show. He's a sharp morning guy.
And we still almost won, so I'm not – actually
okay. Yeah, laws of probability. That can't happen again.
Gruden was throwing knives around in the beginning of this, chirping Dave, saying he should change his name from White Sox Dave. It was ugly before the match started. But
I didn't expect that out of Coach. I was a little – he came in hot.
It's the playoffs. I mean, this is what this is when it matters most. This is
a lot of bad blood here. KenJac eliminated me in the putt-putt tournament, but I did kick the living shit out of KenJac on the Gulf of Mexico fishing the other day.
Yeah, Gulf of America, but you sure did. You kicked my ass up and down the block.
That's right, KenJac.
And
1 point for KenJac.
I just am eager to get this match started.
Here we go. As always, 24 questions, 12 rounds of trivia, 25th being the bonus round. The winner will be the 10 seed, and we'll take on mostly trivia in the first play-in match, or I think it airs second, but point being it's the 9 versus 10 in the play-in match, meaning you'll have to win 2 to get in to be the 8 seed, which is the bracket you are seeing in front of you right now. And like I just said, 24 questions, but there's also 3 lifelines. You have your double up presented by Roxxon, your call a friend presented by Body Armor Flash IV, and of course, you have your double sip presented by New Amsterdam Vodka, where you can answer a question 2 times. Up first every time will be Chicago. They are, by percentage fractions, a hair behind the Grinders in the standings. The Grinders will be going second. Malasek, final answer person for the Grinders. Chief, final answer person for Chicago. First category is going to be baseball, MLB. MLB. Any doubles?
No, sir.
Nope. No.
I assume not. Here we go. First question. Here it is. After his Braves stint, Justin Upton was an all-star in his lone year with this NL West team in 2015. Timer begins
Isn't this
now.
The Diamondbacks?
I'm pretty sure, but just run it out just to make sure we're positive.
Confusing with the other Upton. Who's the rest of the NL West? They're all the names
Giants,
out.
Dodgers, Diamondbacks,
Padres, Rockies, and Diamondbacks.
15 seconds.
Let's go with Diamondbacks. I'm pretty sure it's Diamondbacks, right, Chief?
I like that.
I like Diamondbacks, but
I like
feels like a trick
Diamondbacks.
question, but we'll say Diamondbacks final answer.
Padres.
Padres, final answer.
1-0. Steal from Blutman off the top.
Blutman. He's in the zone today.
Bad start.
This is for the Grinders to make it 2-0. After his national stint, Ian Desmond was an all-star in his lone year with this AL West team in 2016.
I want to say, give me like a few seconds. I want to say it's the Rangers, though.
I don't know if I can name a single AL West team.
That's the A's and the Angels, right?
Is it? Oh, shoot.
Ian, see, your guess was Rangers, Blutman?
Correct, yeah.
If you want to.
What?
I mean, we can call somebody. I don't know if we want to wait.
Who would you call?
Answer a lifeline in 5.
Just go Rangers. Go Rangers.
Right, we'll go Rangers. Final answer, Jeff.
2-0. Big start.
Blutman.
Big start for the Grinders. Celebrity mashup next category. Any doubles?
KenJac? You want to save it for movies again?
We'll save for movies.
Okay, here we go. This is for Chicago. To make it 2-1. Name the 2 celebrities mashed up here.
That is Daniel Day-Lewis and Amelia Clark. Yeah, almost positive on the inside. Oh, Khaleesi herself.
Amelia Clark, Daniel Day-Lewis, 2-1. To make it 3-1. Chicago on the board for the Grinders. 2 celebrities. Long heads this morning.
That is Jeff Daniels and Amber Heard. Final answer.
3-1. Malasek. Weapon in mashup this year.
Good job, Malasek. I thought that was Conan.
I thought that was Goodell for a second. Kind of looks like
We
Goodell.
wouldn't do that. NHL, look at this. Little hockey day. We got a bunch of hockey fans here. This is great. Any double in hockey?
No.
Okay, this is for Chicago to make it 3-2. All lifelines available for each side. 3 goalies allowed less than 2.1 goals per in 2015-2016. Ben Bishop, Brian Elliott, and this Pacific Division goalie.
Is that... Oh.
Pacific Division goalie.
Who's the Kings goalie? Or is that Pacific Division or no? They can't be Pacific. The Canes?
Kings.
Oh, Kings. Yeah.
That would be Jonathan Quick. I don't
That's
think
because they went to the Stanley Cup like right around here, right? That's when they beat the Rangers.
it was before that.
Okay.
So I was thinking Freddie Anderson.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Freddie Anderson final.
I thought it had to be Quick.
I also thought that. I mean, the other goalies I can think of around that time are. It's a little late for Nabokov with the Sharks.
Yeah, I just run Quick.
All right, we'll go Jonathan Quick. Final.
Ooh, John Gibson.
Ooh, I knew it was the Ducks. I said the wrong Ducks goalie. Fuck.
To make it 4-1 for the Grinders. 2 goalies allowed less than 2.1 goals per in 2016-2017. Sergei Bobrovsky and this Metro Division goalie.
Is that Braden Holtby maybe?
Fair thought.
Braden Holtby. There's was that Matt Murray? I feel like Matt Murray had a sick couple of years with the Penguins.
You want double sip, or you don't want to burn that?
I don't want to burn that at all.
Okay.
10 seconds.
I think I'm gonna go out on a limb there and say Matt Murray.
Run it.
Matt Murray. Final answer.
I mean, could it be Lundqvist? I don't hate Holtby either. I guess I'm just talking to myself.
You are talking to yourself. It's all you, my friend.
Dang.
Could that be Corey Schneider?
You didn't answer in 5, 4, 3.
Say Corey Schneider.
Final?
Yeah.
Braden Holtby.
Damn it! Damn it! Because that's the cup year, right? Fuck.
No, it was 17, 18 loss.
Oh, yeah, 17, 18, correct. Yep, 17, 18 over the Knights the next year. Music, next category, music. This is for Chicago to make it 3-2. This band first hit the Billboard Hot 100 in 2005, but its most streamed songs are Centuries.
Fall Out Boy.
Yeah,
Fall Out Boy. Yeah, Fall Out Boy.
Final.
Chicago's finest.
3-2.
Fucking awesome concert to see them live, by the way.
Yeah,
I've seen them. I saw them
Brandon,
in high school.
Yuri, right?
To make it 4-2. This band first hit the Billboard Hot 100 in 2005, but its most streamed song is their 2018 hit "High Hopes."
I believe that is Panic at the Disco. Final answer.
That's Brendan.
Mayor Pete song, right?
Yes. Great meme from that presidential campaign.
So dumb.
Panic at the Disco, also known as a music project at the end of their run, because he kicked everyone out of the band and he was just himself. Vegas' own Brendan Urie. Grocery products next up. Grocery products. You're going to see 3 blank products. Sort them alphabetically A to Z. This is for Chicago to make it 4-3.
I'm so bad at these. All right. I have the left. I don't have. I don't. Is the right?
B is Chomps.
Yep.
A is Ferrero Rocher.
It's BAC final. It's Ferrero Rocher.
Yeah.
Chomp. So unless the salsa is in between C and F, then I don't think it's.
I thought it was like Ortega or something, but I don't think that's.
Yeah, that sounds right. It's CA or BAC, I believe.
BAC final.
Nice.
Pace, but at that point, didn't matter. You don't need the names. You just needed to sort them out. Chomps, Ferrero Rocher, and Pace.
Those are my one impulse buys at gas stations. I bought Ferrero Rochers yesterday.
That's like a fake fancy boy move. That's when you really want to feel fancy. Yeah,
they're delicious. I love it.
To make it 5-3 for the Grinders. Sort these.
I believe I have the left.
Oh, I have no clue what the left was.
Do you have the middle and the right? I think I have the left.
Am I? If I say something for C, is that's like club or whatever? Or is it Keebler?
I think it's club.
Okay, so then, and you have A.
I'm like fairly certain.
All right, then C's first.
I would assume it's
5.
CAB.
Okay.
CAB final.
Club, Lorna Doone, and Premium.
Yep. Nice.
Premium.
I don't know any of those.
I just thought Saltines. I thought that was
My
the
uncle
brand.
loves Lorna Doone.
Premium Saltines. Saltines is the that's like the what is it? Kleenex versus tissue.
Yeah.
Next up, movies. Will this be a double? No lifelines used yet.
This will be a double.
Doubled up for Chicago. A Roxxon ED treatment gel, first clinically proven. First ED treatment gel, with clinically proven results that you can get over the counter. Try Roxxon today, available in stores and online. Visit roxxon.us to learn more. This is for 2 points. For Chicago to make it 5-5. Keep in mind the Grinders, you have not used your double yet. Here is your question. Ending with the reveal that the movie served as a sequel. James McAvoy starred in this 2017 psychological thriller.
Can we see the question?
I'm pretty sure. I want to see it, but I'm pretty sure it's split. Just seeing James McAvoy 2017 psychological thriller. That's all split, but I just want to make sure. Yeah, because that was it for Invincible. Where the fuck the Bruce Willis Samuel L. Jackson movie was from like 2000. Mr. Glass.
5, 4.
Yeah.
3.
What?
2.
What? Split.
Say it again.
Split.
Final.
That is 2 points. And we're tied up 5-5.
And maybe KenJac.
Let's expand on this from Microsoft Copilot, your built-in AI sidekick and creative partner for work life and everything in between. There was a long wait between Unbreakable and the sequel Split from M. Night Shyamalan. We asked Copilot, hey, what are some of the other long waits between a movie and its sequel? 36 years for Beetlejuice. 36 years as well. It'll be down lower on this list. Top Gun Maverick, that's another long wait. Hocus Pocus 2 had about a 30-year wait. Everyone knows the wait in between Avatar and Avatar The Way of Water, but there are plenty of examples right up there with Unbreakable and Split in terms of long, long waits for sequels. All this information in the blink of an eye. Thank you to Microsoft Copilot. Download it today. To make it 6-5, other side for The Grinders going into the bonus round. Released in 2019, Parabellum is the subtitle for the third movie in what acclaimed action thriller franchise?
Do you know what, KenJac?
Yeah.
Of course he knows it.
We can always call him.
Double available for both teams.
Parabellum.
I heard KenJac's back from a wedding if you want to call him.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know.
10 seconds. Call a
That's
friend
just a
or
word
double
I've never
available when I
seen.
need something in.
Calls.
5,
I don't know who to call.
4,
I don't know what
3,
to call either.
2.
Let's go, Born final. I have no idea.
John Wick. It's John Wick 3.
Never seen that.
Final.
That's your guy.
I've only seen the first
5,
one.
3-point round, excuse me. 2 correct questions, 3 points. Chicago from that round.
Way to go, KenJac.
Keep in mind, though, the Grinders still have all their lifelines, including their double, though, but Chicago claws back a little bit. They have the lead going into the bonus round.
Time to make the donuts.
All right, bonus round time presented by New Amsterdam Vodka. Here's how it works. Closest guess battle. I'll give you a closest guess question. Someone will go from the Grinder. Who's ever closer gets a win. First team to 3 wins the bonus round. Wins 2 points. If you get it dead on, it's worth 2. Either going to be 7-6 or 8-5. Going to be close either way. We got a close one either way. Who do you want to have go first, Chief?
We'll have KenJac go first.
Against who, Malasek?
The rivalry continues. KenJac versus Gruden.
Let's do it, Coach.
KenJac versus Gruden.
Hey, Coach, I'll throw something on the line here. I don't know if you can see this. You win this bonus round. Marion Butts.
Oh, God, I love Marion Butts. Florida State.
This will come to you if you win this bonus round versus me. How about that?
Here we go. Here's the question.
I can
TV related. Obviously, because people are in the same room, there is no help. So you're on your own today. You're on an island today. Total episodes of Seinfeld featuring the character Newman.
Love Newman.
How many episodes did Newman appear in Seinfeld?
There's so many more episodes of television and series back then.
I'm trying to think of a way to.
I don't think you can, right? Or can you? Can you decoded messages or no, Jeff? I forget.
Yeah, but they would hear him, right?
But
yeah.
He just said.
That's the sweaty guy in Jurassic Park, isn't it?
Damn right.
Here we go. All right. Chicago reveals first. KenJac in 3, 2, 1. Reveal.
I said 31.
31.
Is that high?
Coach.
I think it's low.
I think
I
so.
said 33.
33.
Should be good then. I think it's like 10 or 12.
Correct answer is 48. Grinders up 1.
Yes, sir. KenJac, how's that feel? I mean,
You get that Marion Butts card, Coach. You fair and square.
Think of how many episodes it went for 9 seasons, and there's 30 episodes or 28 episodes per season.
Is there that many episodes per season?
Good guess.
Yeah.
That was a good guess.
Yeah.
Because 48 in the grand scheme of things actually isn't all that much. Who's up next, Chief?
Dave.
Yeah, Blutman, take Dave.
Okay.
Chief, who'd you say? Sorry, you was quiet. Couldn't hear you.
White Sox Dave.
White Sox Dave against Blutman. White Sox Dave against Blutman.
Power battle.
Here's your question. 13 seeds to defeat a 4 seed in the NCAA tournament since 1985. Total 13s to defeat a 4 since 1985.
You got this, Blutman.
1-0. Two great. I mean, they're two good guesses last time. Just a difference of 2.
Wait, can you repeat the question?
Total 13 seeds to defeat a 4 in the NCAA tournament since 1985, since they expanded to 64 plus teams.
Oofda.
If you get it dead on, Grinders, you win the bonus round. Chicago, you go up 2-1 if you get it dead on. If not, it'll be 1-1 or 2-0. The Chicago, White Sox Dave, you're up first. Reveal in 3, 2, 1.
25.
25. Blutman. 18. The correct answer is 18. It was actually Gruden's last answer. It was 33. 1-1.
Good shit, Dave.
1-1.
Good job, Dave.
Damn it.
Chief against Malasek. Chief against Malasek. Great question.
Former
Great
teammates.
question. Is there an advantage here for one person over the other, though? Let's see. Total points scored in the 2024-2025 college football playoff. Total points scored in all games in the college football playoff.
Holy shit.
Fuck.
Chiefs team made it to the end. Nobody remembers who they beat in these semifinals.
So hold on.
That was unfair.
Oh, God.
Blutman, would you have any idea on this one? Would you
I'm
give
so bad. I'm so bad at math.
That would be a problem here. Then, here we go. I'll give you about 10 more seconds. It's obviously more than like 10, so it's a complicated problem. Chief will reveal first in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Someone's going to be up 2-1. Someone could win if you get it dead on. That would be unbelievable. Chief.
I feel like this is where my math hurts me, but I said 580.
580.
I said 380.
Malasek said 380. The correct answer is 573. Chief.
Wow.
Chief off by a touchdown. Off by 1 touchdown.
Holy smokes.
Anybody can go. Anybody can go. Chief, who do you want to have go next?
We'll go back to KenJac.
What's the
All
score?
right.
Against who?
What's the score?
They're up 2-1.
2-1.
You want to take KenJac?
Yeah, I want
again?
KenJac.
Yeah, let's go back.
I want
Let's do
KenJac.
it.
KenJac.
Come on,
against-
KenJac.
Look at this.
Come on,
We're going, look at
KenJac.
this. There's a lot of sports guys here, so we did kind of change up the order since the playoffs are starting. So there's another sports question. NFL related.
Yeah.
Total extra points missed since the 2022 season. Total extra points missed by all teams since 2020.
2020?
Yep, since the 2020 season. Yep.
Is that when they moved it back?
I just did this decade.
Oh.
Since the 2020 season, right?
Is this just regular season?
Yep, so 2020, 2021. The
Okay.
Super Bowl was in the year 2021. Yep, regular season only.
Extra points missed. There's that one period where they were missing a lot.
I would have no shot at this. So
Gruden just did a lot of math. That was pretty awesome to watch.
Yeah, I really keep track of PATs. They're so exciting.
what do you think of the rule when they moved it back, Coach?
I hate all the rules that are changed. I like all the old rules where we actually played tackle football.
Talk to me, Coach.
Yeah, pretty soon we're going to kick 48-yard extra points blindfolded with no pass play.
Coach, KenJac, you reveal first in 3, 2, 1.
Going with 45, Jeff.
45. Coach.
I got 63.
63. Correct answer is Gruden. Grinders need to stay alive. 341. It's 6. Whoa. They're missing them left and right.
Cut some of these kickers. Cut them.
Oh, my God.
I don't even think they should get that point. We are all off by so much.
341. Damn.
Holy shit, that's
All
crazy.
right, this is it. I mean, this is come on. What you can't ask for more than this. Tied up 2-2.
That's like 70 a year, Jeff.
It's crazy.
That's
I think the Browns have missed like 30% of those. Who do you want to have go?
I'll
Chief.
go.
Chief
All right.
against who?
Give me the
Malasek.
ball. Give me the ball. Let's go.
Chief against Malasek. Here we go. Here's your question.
2-2? Yeah.
2-2. 2-2. And it's movies. The world of movies.
God damn it.
I'm going to give it to KenJac.
Too late. Including streaming, number of Star Trek movies released since 1979. Number of Star Trek movies released since 1979, including streaming.
I have no idea.
And I can't give him any coded messages, right, Jeff?
No, because they are because people are in the same room. That is
Because they chose to be in the same room?
Yeah. Because they could technically whisper it to each other. That is the...
Yeah, you're on your own, buddy.
Malasek. No, Chief, I will say I'm not sure Malasek is a big Trekkie, so I'm not sure this is that,
I know.
He knows that. That's a start. Chief reveal. It's either going to be 7-6 or 8-5 after this. Whoever gets this wins the bonus round. Chief reveal in 3, 2, 1.
I said 12. I don't know if you could see it.
I'm fucked then.
I think it's like a little bit higher.
I have no idea. It could be 100.
12. What do you say,
I have
Malasek?
11, so I'm
I think it's higher.
11. The correct answer is 14. Bonus round win for Chicago.
Fuck.
Trekkie Chief.
This is going to cost Malasek the Rookie of the Year.
Oh, we still have our double. We're fine.
8-5. 8-5 lead. 8-5 lead. Chicago up by 3. But as we just heard from Malasek, good point. They do have their double. Next category is college football. Will it be used now?
You want to save it for NFL or you want to do it now?
Save for NFL.
All right.
Okay. Not going to be used now. No double now. This is for Chicago to make it 9-5. You both have all of your help lifelines as well. Call a friend and double sip. Nick Marshall and Sammy Coates were teammates with this running back who was top 10 in 2013 Heisman voting for Chicago.
This is Auburn. Oh, with this running back. Oh, so who is the little freshman running back that year?
In 2013? Do you know what NFL team he was on?
No. I want to say it was like Dyer.
Who?
You want to call Brandon Walker?
You can go grab him, right? Like, you can physically go grab him?
Yeah. You want me to go do that? Or Dave's closer.
He'll fuck with me though. You got to do it.
He'll be more receptive.
I'll go grab. I'm going to take a picture. Can I do that of the question?
Well, no, you got to bring it. He's got to come do it.
Oh, all right. I'll be right back.
Yep. That's fine.
Sammy Coates.
Brandon Walker in the regular season championship has to score 12.7 points to win the scoring title. PFT really fucked him over in their last match by taking the niche. It was great, though. Great moment.
So this would be an Auburn running back, like, right? Oh, fuck.
Call a friend presented by Body Armor, Sports Drink, Real Hydration with electrolytes, coconut water, and artificial dyes, flavorings, or sweeteners, and a new look. It's got a brand new look, that Body Armor bottle. Looks great. Time to rewrite your routine and get Body Armor today at Walmart or a grocery store near you. Body Armor, choose better.
Sammy Coates, what NFL team did he go to?
Once he said he did float one name out there, something stuck out to me.
Mm-hmm.
Just in case. I don't want to say it out loud yet, though.
Is Brandon Walker at McDonald's or where is he?
You think Brandon Walker's going to run up those stairs? That's a brisk walk for old B-Walk.
You should have just called.
We'll see if he helps. This is his rival coach. He is him and White Sox Dave is the ultimate dozen rivalry. He does like helping Chief though.
What's our shot clock here on him getting up here?
That's content. You got to bend the knee to content, Malasek.
What time is it?
Oh, man.
9:34.
Ah, shoot. Their show didn't start.
Yeah, I
did think that was going to happen. Him
Titus
busting
walk
into
in
mostly trivia
out of
would
his
have been
car
fun.
just now through the window.
What?
I just saw Titus walking out of his car through the window, so their show has not started. So Brandon Walker is very available, hopefully.
It starts at 10 o'clock every day. So
Yeah, I hope he's asleep.
Auburn running
This would
back.
be an unbelievable miss.
I hear such loud footsteps. He'll be in like 7 seconds.
Okay.
All right, I got him.
All right.
Nick Marshall and Sammy
Nick
Coates.
Marshall and Sammy Coates were teammates with this running back who was top 10 in 2013 Heisman voting. You woke me up from my nap for this?
Yes,
Who are you playing? Gruden?
Gruden.
What an asshole. He doesn't know football. Trey Mason, final answer.
Trey Mason, final answer.
9-5. That's
Brandon.
correct.
Thank you, Brandon.
Thank you, Brandon.
Brandon trying to win MVP this year for the first time ever. You'll see their match right after this one. Regular season championship against the Booze Ponies to make it 9-6 for the Grinders. Grinders, reminder, all lifelines, all of them. Brady White and Tony Pollard were teammates with this running back who was top 10 in 2018 Heisman voting.
This has to be the 8-ball Daryl Henderson.
Hang on.
didn't we just
Why was
have
it called the
Henderson
8 ball?
question?
You sure it's not
He wore
Gibson?
it.
You sure it's not Gibson?
Then double sip the two of them. I'm fine using the double sip here.
I am
What's
too.
Gibson's first name? He played
Antonio.
at?
Antonio Gibson, Daryl Henderson.
I coached Pollard in the Senior Bowl, and Gibson was on that team. Let's double sip that.
All right. Double
They
sip.
see so many backs.
Double sip presented by New Amsterdam Vodka, the official vodka of Barstool Sports. Find your wins at New Amsterdam Vodka. First guess.
What, Blutman?
I was going to say, would Gibson be listed as a running back receiver, but not just run both.
Antonio Gibson, first guess.
10 seconds.
Daryl Henderson.
Daryl Henderson,
Yeah.
final.
9-6.
Very nice.
That's why you got that lifeline. TV next category. TV next category to make it 10-6. To make it 10-6. Call a friend available for the Grinders. Double sip for Chicago. What actress has this TV filmography? Townies, Gilmore Girls, Parenthood, Zoe's Extraordinary Playlist.
I know precisely one of these.
Who's the mom in it?
Yeah, no idea.
The mom in Gilmore Girls.
I have no idea.
Is
what her name
that you said mom? Catherine O'Hara? That's the first name that came to my
No, it's not her.
head. It's not her? Okay.
No.
What about
I don't remember. Like, her name is.
who's the
She was
over?
just in something too. I was watching.
4,
I
3.
I
I've
don't
heard
know.
one of those shows.
I got nothing for either.
To make it 9-7.
I had one name randomly pop into my brain, but I have no idea. Jeff, we're going to try Allison Janney, final answer.
That would have been wild.
Lauren
if Allison
Graham.
Jennings-
Lauren Graham.
Was
Yeah,
I right
that's
with the
a bad
actress?
Santa
Was
alum
it
right
the
there.
mom in
Lauren Graham,
Gilmore
yep.
Girls?
Yep. To make it 9-7, still a 3-point lead. This is for the Grinders. What actress has this TV filmography? Boston Public, The Office, Parks and Rec, and Angie Tribeca.
This one's a little easier, I think, but whatever.
I mean, I didn't just give you like some backup no-name side person. That is
No
a
complaint.
very
We're not
well-known
complaining,
actress.
Jeff.
We're not complaining.
What is her name?
Also, they may not even get it here, White Sox.
What is
fans.
your name?
I think I got it.
I think I do. I could be.
Who are you thinking of?
It's the olive skinned brown haired woman from the
Wow, Malasek. Jesus.
Rashida Jones?
Fucking
Yes,
Jeff, we're just
Rashida
Whitworth
Jones.
over here.
Rashida Jones is what I'm thinking
Rashida
of.
Jones.
Rashida Jones, final answer.
Look at that Blutman 9-7.
I want
Brown hair, olive skin. Blutman got it.
people forget I did watch Parks and Rec.
That's a good hint.
One and only show he's ever watched. Again, deal or no deal.
Watch The Office.
NFL. Do you want to double this grind?
Go for 2.
Yeah, we're gonna double this, Jeff.
Doubled up, presented by Roxon. This is for 1 point though, to make it 10-7 Chicago. Everson Griffin was one of 2 players to total 40-plus sacks on this NFC team from 2015 through 2019.
Wait, we're up. Duh. It's Vikings. Yeah. It's he hit Scott Tolzien hit him with a crazy spin move. I remember this.
Okay.
So, what's his name?
No.
It's the team.
It's this NSC team. We're good.
Yeah, Vikings, right?
Yeah, Vikings. Final. I
Scott
misread the
Tolzien at home,
question.
pointing like Leo and once upon a time.
Yeah, Scott Tolzien. I think he's like a QB coach somewhere now. He hit Everson Griffin with one of the nastiest spin moves I've ever seen in my life. I would have retired on the spot.
Tolzien threw a spin move on someone. He wasn't very athletic.
He had a run, and like Everson Griffin just like moved, and he just did a spin move that you've only seen like fucking Cam Newton do. It was crazy.
Bengals.
Geno Atkins.
Well,
one of two players total 40-plus sacks in this AFC team from 2015 through 2019.
Fellow Senior Bowl Hall of Famer Geno Atkins to Coach Gruden. Cincinnati Bengals. Final answer.
Yeah, you guys just saw him, right?
Yeah.
10.
Like literally 2 weeks ago.
All right, let's expand on this one from Microsoft Copilot, your built-in AI sidekick and creative partner for work, life, and everything in between. We did a jersey swap. We asked Microsoft Copilot, hey, swap Geno Atkins into a Jaguars jersey. Why, you ask? Well, in 2010, he went in the 4th round, but if there was a redraft, Geno Atkins would have easily been a top 10 pick, maybe top 5. You could argue he might have had a better career than Ndamukong Suh and Gerald McCoy, who went early on in that draft. The Jaguars took Tyson Alualu out of Cal Berkeley. Solid career, but nowhere near as good as Atkins. So we said, hey, Copilot, show us what it would look like had Atkins been drafted by the Jaguars. And there it is. Download Microsoft Copilot today. 10-9. 10-9. 1 point game. 2, 4, 6, 8 points remaining. 2 points per team in the niche category round. And that is what is up next. We have for Chicago, Futurama. For the Grinders, the movie Miracle.
Oh, don't fucking miss Malasek.
Here we go to make it 11-9. To make it 12-9. To make it 12-9.
Futurama is so funny.
In season 2's War is the H word. A bomb gets implanted in Bender where it would explode if he said what word?
Ass. I'm pretty sure it's ass because the whole thing was it's bite my shiny metal ass, and that's the last word. It is the first ranked word, only above daffodil, I think. I'm pretty sure it's ass. Ass.
Final?
Yeah.
Final.
12-9. To make it 12-11. To make it 12-11. Miracle.
Season on the line.
The Tim Harris story comes to a head following a goal on exhibition game against what team?
I believe that this is... I literally watched this last night. I believe this is Sweden. Final answer.
Other side maybe for the win.
I wanna say that this was against like the IHL All-Stars. IHL All-Stars.
Fine. I trust you more on this. I haven't seen it.
Chicago wins the match. What a steal from Keith for the win. Oh, my God.
Alicia's Miracle?
The IHL All-Stars, Jeff.
Yeah, buddy. Tim Harris.
Chief with one of the wildest steals we've ever seen.
I know. I really watched the movie last night. I got to look that back up. That's terrible.
5-point lead means this is over. Holy cow.
Good night.
Can we run it out just off camera?
That's it. I got to save the questions. We got a lot. What an ending.
Family.
Chief.
I got to look this up again.
Chief, you guys got to beat mostly trivia and then beat the loser of the Riders and Uptown Balls to get in the tournament, but you are alive. Malasek.
I mean, I'll never.
Is he out, Gruden? Is this it for Malasek?
You know what? I've seen a lot of guys choke in big moments. I've seen guys miss field goals, miss free throws, but I've never heard a guy watch the movie the night before the show and not remember the freaking answer.
Oh, it's such a pivotal scene.
Watch the show. Who watches Miracle in 2025?
Such a pivotal scene.
All right, we're almost there. 95% of the way there. We have our bracket. The last thing to decide. The experts or the booze ponies. Somebody will be number 1. Somebody will be number 2. The number 2 seed will take on the winner of Uptown Balls against the Riders, and the number 1 seed will take on the winner of the matchup between the loser of Uptown Balls Riders and the winner of Mostly Trivia, and now officially Chicago back in the tournament for the second consecutive year. Grinders, good first season. The Grinders will return next year. Chicago, though, staying alive. Wow, the niche steal to win it. That is it. One more match tonight. Experts against the Booze Ponies for the regular season title coming up at you any moment now. Thank you to Roxxon, New Amsterdam Vodka, Body Armor, and Microsoft Copilot. Stay tuned. Regular season championship coming up next.